We are here with Olay Ceesay. Olay Ceesay is the sister of Alhagie Mamut Ceesay, and the friend of Alhagie Mamut Ceesay is Ibu Job. I got that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
So these two gentlemen are Gambians, were Gambians who passed away because they were killed after they returned to Gambia. And today we've just had the landmark trial where Michael Sang Correa is going to face has faced justice. He's got a guilty verdict. But one thing which he has not faced any guilty verdict for was for tracking down your brother, Alhagie Mamut Ceesay and Ibu Job. And his tracking down was instrumental because they apprehended him and allegedly killed him, and it's very gruesome what has happened to him. I don't want to repeat it lest I sort of, trigger you. But how does it feel? Even though he's not been found guilty, Korea, for what has happened to your brother and the disappearance of your brother, he's been held guilty for torture. What's your reaction to this?
First of all, I would like to thank the legal team that represented all the victims today here, as well as the juries that passed this verdict for finding him guilty. In terms of how I feel like this is just the beginning. I'm humbled, grateful that he was able to at least be found guilty of something, even though if it was not for the murder of my brother, because we 100% believe he has everything. He was a factor, or he was a contributing factor to the murder of my brother. I believe that this is just the beginning, and everybody that conspires or that was involved in torturing victims or intimidating people or murdering people are going to be held accountable. And so I truly believe that this is just the beginning, even though he was not tried as part of that, which I think was a valid reason that was given by the legal team, and we accepted that. But at least he was found guilty, and he's going to serve time.
Thank you. What's your message to the Gambia government, given the fact that 3 universal jurisdiction cases have took place outside the country, but the pace is not so fast in the Gambia, and currently some people are saying there are junglers walking around in the country. What's your message to the Gambia government?
I will employ the Gambian government. Hopefully they will take this as a priority, and hopefully they will see this as an example that those junglers can also be held accountable. And I just want the people of the Gambia that probably have been asking, what is this going to change? Because there's a lot of people that have been asking, what is this going to change? What is going after these junglers? What is going after Gambia going to change? Well, one thing is going to change, because Michael Correa tonight is not going to be sleeping in his comfortable bed. He's going to reflect on everything that he does, and everybody else that's in Gambia that's serving in a security capacity, that thinks that they can bully people or kill people or torture people because somebody up in the government gave them that directive. They will think twice. And so that's pretty much what we're fighting for. We're not fighting to bring our loved ones back. We're not fighting for revenge, because there's not going to be any good that's going to come out of that. What we're fighting for is one thing: to hold those people accountable so that this never ever happens in Gambia again.